a well-deserved beer. Bloody hell. Right, so yeah, it's going to be a bit of an odd one because the whole thing's going to be done live. Because I have got no storage left on my bloody phone. It's just popped up saying low storage, can't record anymore. So I've got to do it all on my phone. Sorry, all on the live. So that's going to be the only recording that there is, other than the time lapse on the other phone. I do apologise, but that's just the way it is. So you got to watch me do all the boring stuff like sort the veg out, all that jazz. But first, what I'm going to do is I'm going to marinate the chicken. Can I pop that a bit further over there and still see what's going on? I probably should have set this up properly before, but my head went boom because like a sodding about, pissing about with it. You know, it just didn't go according to plan, really. But we'll still get it done. I just need to get the right angle, and I should have sorted this out earlier on. I know I should have, but again, with my phone not having any storage left, it's a bit of a problem, really. Anyway, let's get into it. I'm going to be chopping up some veg, so I'm moving my beer out of the way. I'm going to start a little trash pile over there that we're going to take with us, as always, because we leave no trace. First things first, I'm going to marinate the chicken. Now, I didn't think this through. I was supposed to bring another sealer bag thing, but I didn't. So, yeah, it is what it is, really. There's a chicken. To the chicken, we are going to add some flavours. Some canali flavours. What's up, Mr. House? How you doing? So, I think we'll just go deep with some of these. Yeah. Going to be making Yoros. Don't know how you say it. It's Greek wraps. This is a subscriber challenge. Walk Talk Brew challenged me to do this. Go check out his challenge. Really cool chap. Yeah, making Yoros, spelt with a G, Gyros. And I've got no storage left on my phone. So it's literally, I've got to do the whole thing live. I'm going to be making the bread myself. I do have a backup though, because the last two times that I've tried to make bread, it screwed up. I do actually have some backup ones that I can use, but I'm going to try and make them. I've got my flour and salt mix there. Just need to add a bit of water to that, give it a bit of a kneading in the bag. But first of all, we're going to get done with the if I move everything out, if I throw everything over there that I've already put in, we'll be all right, won't we? Oh dear, red ants. Don't like that. It's not the best place to have set up, is it? Where there's loads of spotted ants. I go to the shop for my bread. Does that not? I don't know what that means, mate. Yeah, you can go to the shop for your bread, or you can make your own bread. Depends whatever you want to do, mate. You do you. So we're going in with loads of flavour. So far we've put in cumin, we've got some coriander, ground coriander, we've got some cayenne pepper, which we're going in with 1 teaspoon of that, and then when we taste it later, we'll know whether we've got enough. Because you don't want to overdo it with the spice. Now, I love spice. You probably already know that if you follow the channel. I absolutely love spice. Curry is the best food in the world, and no one will ever change my mind. Unfortunately, I've got to do the whole thing live, guys, so it's going to be a long one. I've got no storage left on my bloody phone. There we go. Half a ton of pepper. We've got some ground cinnamon. which we're going to go in with a teaspoon again. You don't want to overdo it with the cinnamon, although cinnamon's nice. It's a rather overpowering flavour. That can go over there. That has been done. We've got some oregano. I'm going in with a half a teaspoon of that. Oh, sorry, half a tablespoon of that. What's up, Getrick? I hope that's how you spell it, mate, or pronounce it. What about microwave life, mate? I'll put you in a timeout, dude. I will. I'll flipping do it. Microwave rice should be banned, and anyone who uses it should be shot. Flipping microwave rice. What you like, man? Smoked paprika, 2 teaspoons of. I'm just making this up as I go. It's a rough idea of what you'd put in. Let me just double check that we don't need to add anything else to this. Oh, we need some yogurt. Do you know what? I'm gonna have to use this bowl for all of this. Otherwise, I am not going to be able to mix it all, am I? So let's get all the little bits of dirt out of there. Let's get that yogurt in there. I do need a bit of that, actually, so I'm just going to scoop a bit out. A bit of that for the salad. Insects and shit on it already. I can just go there for now. I'm going to make an absolute mess of myself. It took me forever to flipping find a place to set up. I'm 5 miles in on this walk. Yeah, we don't do religion on here, mate. It's in the guidelines. What is going on here? Yeah, no religion, no politics. Just try and enjoy life. Don't worry about the world. Come and watch me cook some grub. That'll sort the world out. Right, let's mix this up. Mix it, mix it, mix it. I've got a couple of utensils that I'm going to use for the mixing. So that's your yogurt, Greek yogurt, mixed with cayenne pepper, many things, lots of things, guys. And I might have added too much yogurt. That looks like I've added too much yogurt. Ah well. We're going to put some lemon in. So you need about half a lemon. The rind of half a lemon. So I need my little chopping board. Where did my little grater go? Here it is. I've got some garlic that's going in that as well. Keep your fingers away from these bloody rind things, man. They're dangerous. Let's move that out of the way. The zest is what we're after. And then we're going to juice it as well. I'm just trying not to zest my flipping fingers. Now, normally this would have been done as a part of the main video, but because I've got no flipping data, it's just being done all at once on a live. So it's going to be a long one, guys. So brace yourself. We're listening to me chat shit for a couple of hours. But what's new? What is new? That needs to go in there. And we need some garlic, which is in here. Come on, let me have the garlic. Stop playing hard to get. . Where is it? There it is. That lemon smells lovely. Can't beat fresh ingredients, man. None of this shit that's been sat in a bag for about a year. Put that in the trash pile. We'll take all that shite with us. Very careful of your fingers on this part, because this thing does not care about your flesh. It will quite happily mangulate it. What's up, Nige? How's it going, buddy? I hope you are well, mate. My Welsh compadre. Okay. We've got a garlic, lemon. Now we're going to juice this. I'm only going to use half the juice of the lemon, simply because it's a flipping big lemon. Have you seen the size of it? It's like genetically modified lemon. Get it in there. No prattling around. Lob that over there. Always wipe shit on your shorts. That is just the way we do. Get that all mixed in. I think I added too much yogurt, but we'll see how it works. See how it goes. That's all we can do, really, isn't it? Right, so that's going to just marinate over there for a minute or two. Now we're going to try and make the bread. This is where it might all go pear-shaped. Nice one, dude. I'm glad you are good. Where's the beer? Give me some beer. Ah, beer. Little insect in there. He's crooked. Sorry, mate. Getting yogurt all over my fingers. Right, I've got a pre-measured out amount of water, which is going to go into this bag of flour and salt. 200 grams of flour, 100 ml of water. Why won't this flipping thing open? And about half a tablespoon of salt. Sorry, half a teaspoon. We're then going to close the bag off, get all the air out of that, close the bag off, and we're just going to give it a good old mixing. Now, normally this goes tits up. It normally goes tits up for me, but I did practice this the other day. I'm actually sat on a disused golf course. It's kind of like more of a nature reserve now. Like nature's just reclaimed it, and there's like pathways either side. I'm kind of sat in the middle. Took me a while to find it, but you know, we got there. Right, so there is somewhere with a bit of olive oil as well, and we need to put that in. Where did I put it though? Where is olive oil? I'm pretty sure I packed it. That's not it. Oh. It's all going wrong. Did I not put it in the bag? I might have filled it up and not put it in the bloody bag. What a tit. Right. Yeah. Now I've got some that I'm going to be cooking with, but I really thought I packed it. Bottom of the bag. Thought I had someone over there laughing then. Huh. Oh well. Sorry, I'm missing all these things. Yeah, you got the beer. Yeah. Walk Talk Brew in the house. This is your challenge today. I hope you're happy. Right. I've got no storage left on my phone. I've been talking shit the whole way walking around. I'm 5 miles in. I've just found a place to set up, and I've got to do the whole thing live, mate. Just put together the bread dough. That's just in there. I have to add a little bit of olive oil to it, just to loosen it up ever so slightly. Just a little. Just a touch. How you doing anyway, dude? Enjoy just a quick jump on from Corfu. Sun maybe with a beer or two, can't fault you, dude. I've got a beer and I'm hiding from the sun. I don't do sun. Me and the sun are not friends. I've got the chicken marinating as we speak. It's got yogurt, Greek yogurt, I'll have you know. Yogurt, cayenne pepper, oregano, smoked paprika, cumin, ground cinnamon, and coriander leaves. Or coriander, ground coriander. Just trying to get this bread as mixed up as possible. It does look like there's still a bit of water, flour, but I'm not too bothered. You know, we're not looking for perfection here. So now I've got to prepare all of the flipping salad. Now there's every chance that I'm going to get bit by a red ant because I've seen 2 of them now. And I'm not too happy about it. Let's have some beer. Yeah, I've got to do the whole sodding thing live. So I can't even edit out all the swearing. So I've got to be very careful about what I say. Not in an opinionated matter, just, you know, got to be careful. So I've got some cabbage. Nearly lost my flipping cucumber. I've got 3 measly little tomatoes. Now, I don't normally eat tomatoes, but I've got these that need using up. The veg is going to have to go into that. You know what? I haven't even brought anything to transport all this food back home in. Oh, don't cook outside, he said. It'll be fun, he said. Right, so I'm going to shred some cabbage up. It said to use white cabbage. Nah, I don't like white cabbage. Well, it's not I don't like it. It's red cabbage. Cabbage is cabbage in my world. I'm going to use all of it. I don't think we're going to need all of it. We'll see how it chops up. We'll pop it back in the bag. Yeah, unfortunately, you've got to see all the boring bit of all the chopping up and that. Now, why is it called red cabbage when it's flipping purple? Like sky blue. The sky's blue. Yeah, okay. Red cabbage. It's clearly flipping purple. What's up, Finchy? Whereabouts are you today? I am off a road called Thoresby Drive, and there's a disused golf course. It's more of a what would you call it? A nature reserve now, than it is a golf course. It's not been used for years. So it's like the border between Bramcote and Stapleford. That can go in the trash pile. Second the seeds, we don't need them. I'm afraid. What's everybody else this up to. Drawing off again. Looking forward to seeing those. Yeah, you'll have to watch the live, mate, because unfortunately, there's that's the only way I can do it for this one. I don't know why, but when I delete things, they don't delete straight away. It always takes like a day for it to catch up with itself. So, yeah, it's just the way it is. But yeah, nice one. I do appreciate you jumping in to say hello, mate. Being as it is your challenge, enjoy your little holiday, mate. It's a bit too hot for me over there, man. It's 23 over here. I'm 23 degrees. This is as hot as it gets for me. I think my onion's done. Oh, shit. It's super squidgy. Nah, that's no good. Bastard. So not having onion in it. Change of plan. No onion. Damn it, no onion. What a world. What a world, man. No onion. That is absolutely shocking, isn't it? Shocking. Cucumber. I'm actually a bit quite hungry now as well, which is good. Sorry if I'm missing everyone talking. Can't hear me. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know, mate. It's just I'm not having the best of luck with my phone at the moment. I'm not quite sure what's going on. There's nothing I can do, really. I do apologise if it's a bit shit, but I can't do it about it. It's either that or I just stop recording, and I don't want to do that. So, buzz off. The rest of your lemon in with your salad, because the Greeks like it zesty. There's supposed to be olive oil in that, I think. Dribble of olive oil. And whatever remains of the yogurt. I did bring some mayo, but I don't think I'm going to need it. I think a light coating of yogurt should be sufficient. I have got some fresh mint straight from my garden today. So some of that one. Still got all the dirt on it and that, because I'm an idiot and I didn't wash it very well. Bit of dirt never hurt anyone, did it? In fact, it probably helped the immune system, if anything. Real too cleansed and clean and stuff. Dirt will boost you. So this is going into the salad, and then we're going to get it all mixed in. Just roughly chopped, you know, we're not going for any Michelin stars. Is it Michelin or Michelin? Or is it Michelin? Shut up, guys. Flipping lemming. I didn't bring enough tubs for it all. Right, so then we're just going to get all that mixed in. really going to need this. The bowl I brought was actually meant for mixing the flipping salad. Just looking at this salad is making me hungry. Right, let's move that out of the way. We'll come back to that later. That is pretty much everything prepped. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to try and cook the bread. So let's get the dough out and see if we can do it. Because if we can't do the bread, I'm going home. No, I'm only joking. If we can't do the bread, I'm going to need to devour a piece of pepper, apparently. No, if we can't do the bread, I'm going to be using the bread, pre-made bread things that I brought with me. No, that's not too sticky. It's not too bad at all. Just needs a bit more working. Kneading, whatever you call it. I'm not sure what you call it. What are you making there? What's up, Lavoo? I don't know if you can hear me. Audio's gone apparently, it keeps coming in. Catch you later, dude. Yeah, that looks alright for a bit of bread dough, doesn't it? It's probably a bit damp, if I'm honest. But you know what? Is what it is. Let us try and flatten it out a bit. I can just sit in the yogurt thing for now. Let's try and. Because I didn't bring a rolling pin. It's an idiot. Mind you, to be fair, I could fit it in the bag if I wanted to. Right. Okay. I think that's going to be alright, you know. I think it's going to be alright. And if not, it's not my fault. It's Walk Talk Brew's fault. Because the dish itself isn't all that technical, I thought to myself, I'm going to have to make the bread. I'm just going to have to, because otherwise it's just going to be like, you see me frying some chicken off. Why did that come out the other side onto my finger? I now have a flammable finger. I'm just going to wipe it all over my shorts. It don't matter. It doesn't matter. I can't believe my flipping onion. I'm covered in it. I'm covered in flipping flour. I can't believe my onion was knackered. Shocking. Salad without onion. Shouldn't be allowed. It should not be allowed. What's up, Osman? How you doing? Weird vocals. Yeah, I don't know what it is, mate. It's just my lives are just crap, dude. They are. But is what it is. I don't know whether it's my phone or what, because when I record normally, there's no issues. My phone's got a full signal, so yeah. I really couldn't tell you, mate, what's going on. Couldn't tell you. Yep. Right then. So I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to batch cook this. I don't think I'm going to try and cook all of that at once. And I'm going to try and leave some of the yogurt behind. Do I put chili flakes in now? Yeah, of course I bloody do. It's me. Of course I put chili flakes in. We're not shy. We're not shy of the spice. Because if I leave some of this uncooked, what I can do is then put it back in the tub that's had the chicken in, because it's just raw chicken on raw chicken. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to carry all of it home. I've got to sit here and eat it all. Right, that's that mixed in a bit. That's coming up to heat, which is good. Bit of my famous chili oil going in. Just some chipotle chili flakes. Just sat on some olive oil for about a week. It gives you the most amazing flipping stuff to cook with. It's already like ingrained in the flavour then, you know. See what we can do with this. I might even end up having another one. But I think when I tried it the other day, I think one was enough, you know. Because it's a lot of bread, isn't it? I'll just leave that for a bit. I need my pot grabber. Please tell me I bought a grabber. Could have sworn I saw one in my bag. Why do I always question myself, like thinking that I've got everything? Ta-da! Right. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the bread first. And then... Oops, I'm stuck to the thing there. Go on. Stop being a pain in the arse. Come on. Let's have you. Yeah, because if I do the bread first, then that can be cooling down a bit. Just like so. It's probably going to shrivel up a bit. It's a little bit like the Outdoor Boys. Yeah, it's a little bit like the Outdoor Boys bread. It's just camping bread. No yeast, just flat bread. It's literally water, flour, and bit of salt. That's pretty much it. And while that cooks itself off, making sure it's not going to stick, we are going to pour another bloody beer. That is what we are going to do, ladies and gentlemen. Has the audio picked up at all? Is it any better? There was an ant on my beer. A black ant. We've got red ants and black ants. We have a diversity of ants. Right. See how it's doing. Yeah, it looks alright. Sort of. Looks a little bit greasy. Oh, it broke. No! Nah, it should be alright. I'll make sure I'll use that bit at the bottom or the top. Right. While that does its little thing, I'll show you around. It's literally an old ass golf course. Can't be too long because I don't want my bread to burn. But an old ass golf course, and there's like little paths leading around from it. Nature reserve now, pretty much. Massive oak trees, which wouldn't have been here when it was that. You got loads of pines. I'm just sat underneath this pine kind of thing. And yeah, oh, my bread's burning. I'm burning the bloody bread, lads. And ladies, might very well be ladies here as well. If there is, how you doing? Oh, it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. Right, so that's going to come off shortly. A little bit longer on that side. Just want to make sure it's kind of cooked through and we don't get no doughiness. Yeah, that's looking decent, isn't it? Winner, winner. And then we're going to batch cook some of the chicken. Hello again. Didn't realise that you couldn't see me. Right, so that can just go on there for now. I need to put the simmering on because that's a little bit warm. In fact, you know what? It'll be all right. I'm going to be throwing some chicken in there. It'll be fine, I'm sure. Oil. And then pick that out because we don't want that in there. And I'm just going to get some of this in there. That'll do for now. I'll cool it down, you see. Yeah, possibly a bit too much yogurt, man. Possibly. But it is what it is, isn't it? You know? I'm sure it'll be fine. You just got to make sure it's cooked through and it'll be okay. What's everybody else up to today? And can you even hear me? Or is it still dud? I should have just picked some chicken bits out and not kind of slopped it all on. And there's no flipping onion. I'm absolutely mortified that there's no onion. That's got uncooked chicken. That'd be a shit idea. Maybe it's not there's too much yogurt. Maybe there's just not enough chicken. Because I followed somebody's rough recipe for this. So yeah, I went up some big hills earlier on, getting some practice in for this Peak District walk, because it ain't going to be flipping easy. I'll leave a link if anyone wants to sponsor me down at the bottom. It's going to be a real test. Now, I'm 5 miles in. I've been up 2 of the highest parts of my local area, and I'm absolutely knackered. And I've still got about maybe 3 miles to walk back, so it's going to be a big one today. But I did that deliberately because I need that training. I need the hardship. I need to know how hard it's going to be before I get to it, you know? Because going in blind and thinking that you're invincible, which I do a lot of the time, you know, I've got this can-do attitude, and I don't believe I can't do things until I'm at the point where I can't do it. Do you get what I mean? I think it might just be me, though. I'm not sure if anyone else is like that. Well, the kids will be happy because I can take the the bread home for them. It is cooking, but they're not as dry as they should be, I don't think. Again, either too much yogurt or too much, or not enough chicken. One or the other. But it smells well nice. Whichever way you look at it, it smells good. Whoever's downwind to this is going to be wondering where the flipping hell it's coming from. See, the most technical part is the bread. The bread's the hardest part. Lech Jeddah. What's that mean? Don't know what that means, Nine. You need to stop talking Welsh, mate. So I've got family in Wales, North Wales, and they went to a Welsh-speaking school, so they're all fluent in Welsh. I just never grasped it. Now I think that if they'd have spoke Welsh around me, I think I'd have picked it up, you know. But we only went there like once a year to see all the family and like my gran and my granddad. But what a magnificent country! I'd love to go back with my lot, take my kids on the same kind of holiday that I used to have. I think that would be magic. Try and stay at the same place and go to the same places, and show them the things that my gran and granddad showed me. I think that would be well cool. Not sure. I mean, it's cooked, but I'm trying to like thin it down so that it gets better coated. If that makes any sense. Just trying to get rid of the moisture element. So what's popping? Wenglish. Winglish. You do, mate. You tend to have a bit of both, don't you? So I'm sat underneath this pine cone tree, and there's Did you fucking see that? Oh shit! Alright, sorry. One just landed on my sodding head. Just as I said, I'm under this pine cone tree. This extremely fresh one just fell on my head. I don't believe it. Son of a gun. Well, thank you very much. I will use this one for my example now. This lovely pine tree just gave me a present right on the back of the head. Right, that's going to sit there now. That's my little friend. Can't see anything up there, like a squirrel that's displaced it. Yeah. I suppose it's just that time. It was just time for it, wasn't it? Cone Wars. Yeah. Did you see it hit me on the head? Or hear it, maybe? Flipping thing. Right, let's thicken it up a little bit. But I think we're going to be struggling to get it. That's all rendered down, is it? It's thickened up. I can't remember the technical term for it now. I want to try some of this chicken actually. See what we have created. And thank you for Walk Talk Brew for the challenge. This is your challenge, mate. Yours. And we're nearly done. Made the bread. The bread's got something to be desired. It's a little bit shit, but you know what? It'll be all right. It's definitely cooked. And you know what? That tastes amazing. Here we are. See it all sticking to it now. And the water's disappearing. Nearly there. Almost home. They're good at firelight as well. Fine colours. Okay. That's always good to know. Right then. Let us extinguish the blaze. Oh shit. Because that, my dear friend, is ready. Okie dokie. So, here's how we're going to do this. I'm going to have to put it on my knees. Oh, it's got yogurt all over it. I'm just covered in yogurt and flipping flour. Right then. Let's bring that veg over. I'm not sure where the veg is going, to be honest. The veg might have to go in the bag that's got the bread in. Right, let's get some of the veg in. This is how we're going to start building this up. Probably overdid the amount of veg in there as well. I've got no flipping onion. Can't believe it. Right, bit of veg in there. Let's get a bit of chicken. Finishing to wrap it up. And let's see if I can really put too much in. Yeah, I think that just about works. What do you reckon? Come on then, describe the taste and aroma. Fucking A, and fills the gap. Holy crap, that's good. Even without the onion. I'm glad I added the chili flakes. I think it definitely needed them. And again, I am sorry for this being a bit drawn out and boring, but we did it. We bloody did it. The bread's not the best. And I am my own worst critic. But it's a little bit tough. But it is very, very basic bread. It tastes flipping awesome. probably come to have a look what I'm doing. I said, chap, that man's cooking down there. Cheers, mate. Always nice to meet you, mate. Do appreciate it. I got this shit dripping down my own now. What's the lemon juice in that? I might slap a little bit of bread on, you know. Some of the hot planes coming back around. Going for another look. How's everybody else? What are you all on with today? What are you doing, Nige? Got any plans, mate? Get yourself a drangy of food, dude. Cook yourself some food, man. You never get me on a plane. You couldn't pay me enough. You'd have to drug me to get me on it. And you better pray that I'm out for the count. Because if I wake up on a plane, shit's gonna go bad. So big thank you to Walk Talk Brew. The chap he's in Greece at the moment on holiday, and he sent me the challenge to do this. And now, this is going to be a firm favourite. Again, the bread is the hardest thing. It wasn't perfect. I've got an ant on my knee. It's like, shit! He's seen me! Luckily, it's only a black one. They tend not to cause you much bother. Red ones, evil things. Just got to show this camera. Now, a bit of learning from this as well for me. I use sea salt at home. You don't really have the granulated salt. I would recommend using the granulated salt for this because as much as I pushed it down, it's still ever so slightly in chunks. So every now and again, you just get an absolute wallop of salt. You did good there, even if it was a semi-silent freaking broadcast. Yeah, I don't know what's happening with the audio, man. I really don't. There's nothing I can do to fix it either. I don't think it's the phone. I think it's something to do with YouTube. Because like I said, when I record normally with the microphone or without the microphone, the sound quality is perfect. It's only when I'm on the live that the sound quality is actually crap. I just bit the inside of my mouth, inside of my cheek. Oh, that fucking hurt. It's deep as well because I heard it I heard the gristle like. Bloody hell. I'm going to have to finish up this chicken. Most definitely. Don't like a right trap. Just covered in shit. Yep, another one. So, I'm going to end the live now because there's no need for you to see me do the same thing as I did a minute ago. Just know that it was gorgeous. And again, thank you to Walk Talk Brew for the actual challenge. Have you made a video just cooking a quarter-pounder burger with all the trimmings? That's about as fancy as you get when it comes to cooking stuff. Does the job. Yeah, I did. I cooked it at a nature reserve. It was some time ago though. If you scroll through, it'll be there somewhere. Really good, like freshly made smash burger. All the trimmings have pickles, jalapenos, lettuce, spicy cheese, you name it, man. It was flipping phenomenal. Like, probably one of the best burgers I've ever had in my life, if I do say so myself. Not to blow my own trumpet, but I'm pretty flipping good at what I do. I've always enjoyed cooking though. Always. Like I said on the last live, I think, when everyone else was doing woodwork and things like that, I was actually learning how to cook. So I'm going to get another one on the go because I'm greedy and I've walked 5 miles. So thank you for everyone who's joined. Sorry about the audio, it is a bit shy. Yeah, it was well good. It was, man. What's up, Philip? How you doing? We are just about to finish here. I shall light this stove and then I shall leave you all to your day. Thanks to everyone who popped in and said hi. It's much appreciated. It's tricky thinking of this. It's lit there. There you go, that's lit. And I think we might just have enough oil. I mean, the oil isn't really necessary with the bread because it'll cook anyway. And then all I'll do is add a little bit more olive oil to that, and jobs are good. Yeah, man. Right then, ladies and gents, I am Oscars. Y'all take it easy. Peace out. Thank you very much for joining me, and take it easy. See you on the flip side.